Welcome to Authentically You Podcast, the podcast that dives deep into a transformative journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and self-expression. I'm your host, Kirsty Impact, and I'm here to guide you on a path towards embracing your true, unapologetic, authentic self. In this podcast, we'll embark on a quest to uncover the secrets to breaking free from societal expectations, shredding the masks we wear, and stepping into our own power. Each episode will explore the questions and challenges that our listeners face on their personal journeys, providing practical insights and heartfelt advice. But it doesn't stop there. Authentically You Podcast goes beyond just answering your questions. We're here to introduce you to a diverse lineup of incredibly knowledgeable professionals who will share their expertise, wisdom, and experiences. We'll bring you thought-provoking interviews that will inspire and empower you. This is Authentically You Podcast, unleashing life on your own terms. I'm Kirsty Impact, and together, let's unlock the power within and live life authentically. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. We're in this together. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Authentically You. I am Kirsty Impact Coach, your host for today, and I am so glad to see you here. I'm so glad to have you with us, and let's get into it. What I want to be doing each episode, when it is just you and me, is I want to do some techniques and give you some techniques to help you become authentically you. So my first brilliant tip and hack is breathing. I know we already do it, right? But what I'm talking about is doing some breathing that's going to help you become calmer, become present, and bring your awareness back and all your energy back. It's about calming your soul so that you are making better decisions, you calm down from situations, you focus on the here and now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some music on and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And afterwards, it's all about letting go of the day. Whatever's happened has happened, and we are focusing on bringing ourselves back to the present, being here now. Okay, so let me put the right. I want you to just close your eyes and take a big deep breath in. And breathe out through your mouth. Very long, hold this one. So there's no in there. And through your nose. Nice and slowly. Breathing out through your mouth. Nose. I'm going to hold it here. Much breath in as you can and hold. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe Awesome. How do you feel? You should feel calmer. You should be present. You should be feeling like, oh, I'm good to go. So let's do it. Hi. I'll talk to you today and answer a few questions that I get constantly asked, and it's come through my Authentically You Facebook page. The first question is, how can I help my anxiety and self-loathing? So when it comes to anxiety, we're talking about things that haven't even happened yet. We're talking about things that could happen, but not necessarily happen. So anxiousness is about the future. What's going to happen? This could happen. So-and-so might do this. I might not get that role. It's about the future. And we don't necessarily know how that is actually going to play out, right? So we need to get some sort of control about it and get that anxiousness under control. So to do that, there's a few different things, and it depends what works best for you. I would suggest doing all of them. The more that you do for yourself, the more better you'll become about the situation and become authentic, because you want to be your true self. So with anxiety, my first thing is pull all your energies back. So what I mean by that is every time we watch the telly, we talk to someone, we go on our phone, we go into the bathroom, we read the newspaper, everything that we do, we have an energetic connection with. And it's like little cords that we leave everywhere where we've been. I think that's the easiest way to explain it. So what we need to do is call back all our energy. And that's sort of pulling those cords back to us so that we're not leaving any energy anywhere. We're bringing it back to us. So all you need to do is say, energy, come back to me now. It's as simple as that. Whenever you're talking to energy, whenever you're talking sort of spiritual, no matter what you say, it happens. Okay, there's no doubt. There's no, I don't know if this is the right thing to say. Whatever you seeing as in seeing with your eyes or feeling or sensing, is right for you. So you may, when I say bring back the energy, you may just know that it's happened. If you don't know that it's happened, just know it has, because that's how the universe works for you, okay? You might see coils come back. You might see little shimmers come back. You just might feel a shift in your body where you're like, oh, okay, yep, good. Whatever it is, that is your way. Okay, when I say energy come back to me, I sort of get a sense of whoosh, like a whoosh, and feel of it all return really, really quickly. And I feel more grounded. Now, speaking of grounded, that is the next little step for you. Make sure that you're completely grounded. Grounded means that you are connected deeply into the earth, so that you are not all over the place. Okay, so imagine if you had your legs really far apart, okay, and someone came along and just pushed you up, okay, you'd fall down. But if you were to imagine that from the soles of your feet, or even from your root chakra, which is just where is the root chakra? Right down the bottom, by the bottom of your spine. You have a cord or a tree trunk feel. Doesn't matter again how you see it, but you have that From there, all the way down, and you imagine it going straight down into the earth, and you're grounded like a tree trunk. Okay, like a tree trunk. We want to make sure that we have that grounding, because then if someone goes boop, you're like, no way, I'm grounded. Okay, so that's the sense of being grounded, making sure that you are stable, make sure that you are firm and really strong, essentially is the right word, I think. Okay, so that if you get knocked, you're like, that didn't affect me whatsoever. Okay. And anxiety. So the next step would be that beautiful breathing that we did just before, doing that, especially when you have a situation happening or you're getting anxiety about a situation that's going to happen. Okay, once you get that situation starting to happen or that anxiety coming on, pull yourself away from the situation or find yourself a quiet space. Sit down or stand up where that's okay. Okay, ground yourself, pull your energies back, and do some breathing. So deep breath in and out. In and out. Continue doing the breathing. Really big ins, really big outs, really big ins and hold, and really big outs. Do this for as long as you need to until you feel the pressure on your shoulders go, the feeling that calm has taken over. You can make a better decision now. You feel in control. Okay, that may be 5 breaths. It may be 5 minutes. It may be 10 minutes. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just keep doing it till you are in that state. Okay. The next thing is to do some visualization. Now, visualizing is very much just an imagining what could happen. Okay, so I want you to imagine in your mind the best outcome about that situation or the thing that's coming up that you're getting anxious about. So all you need to do is just think about it. So if you are having to do a speech in front of your work colleagues maybe, and it's freaking you out, every time that you start panicking about it or getting anxiety, breathing, pull your energy back, grounding, and then visualizing the best outcome. Okay, so imagine yourself standing up in front of those people, talking clearly, talking confidently, and smashing it. And everyone saying afterwards what a fantastic job you did. Okay, if that's a successful outcome that you would like, imagine that. If it's something different, imagine the perfect scenario where you come out on top and you walk away feeling, man, that was amazing. Let's do it again. Okay. The last thing to do, well, there's actually quite a few things, but the last thing that I'm going to mention to you is writing some affirmations. So affirmations are short, specific, positive statements that, said repetitively, changes your subconscious mind, which is the keeper of your beliefs. Okay, our subconscious mind is where our beliefs and our habits lie, and so repetitiveness is one of the tools to change your habits or beliefs. So that's where your limiting beliefs lie. So if you don't believe you can do something, that's a limiting belief. So writing affirmations. So for example, if you say, I cannot do speaking in front of people, you flip it. You completely flip it to make an affirmation. And it would be, I can easily and confidently speak in front of others successfully. Okay, it's as easy as that. Just flip it on its head and make it really positive. Okay, no negativity in the affirmation. So make sure you don't have any I wish, or I hope. Those are still saying that you're not confident, that you're not going to do it. Okay, so we want it to be completely successful, positive, specific, and relative to what you are needing. And say your affirmations. You can have 1, you can have 5, you can have 20. It doesn't matter. However many you feel you need. And I want you to write them down on a bit of paper and repeat them to yourself over and over and over and over and over and over all day, every day. And to up level that, write them out as well. Okay. Those are incredible tools to help you with anxiety. Anxiety is, again, looking something in the future that we are worried about or fear or have any doubt about. It hasn't happened, so there's nothing to worry about. You can create the environment, the success for that thing to be good by doing all of these little tricks and tools and hacks that I've just given you. Absolutely, you're going to smash it. Okay, so I hope that has helped you. Self-loathing is, I sort of need more context with it. What sort of self-loathing? How bad is it? But the tips and the tricks and the hacks that I have for this are affirmations. Again, anything that you feel about yourself. So I really don't like my hair. I don't like my personality. I never get anything right. Flip them. Completely flip them and repeat them all the time. I am an incredible person. I am kind and loving. I am a joy to be around. People love being around me. Okay. The other thing that I would talk about is, or work on, is writing out a list of things that you love about yourself. Now, this is a really trick question because every time I get someone to do this, they sort of go, oh, okay. But it's really important to know what you love about yourself. And I want you to write that list of things that you love about yourself. And I want you to read that list as often as you can. And also, I want you to really amplify the things that you love about yourself. So if you are kind to others, that's something that you love about yourself, do that more. Okay, do that more. Bring it out and amplify that even more. If you are good at gardening, get out there and do more gardening. Like, really amplify the things that you really love about yourself. Really highlight them and bring them out to the surface. The things that, so that's the 2 things that I would say about that. Without knowing more detail, it would be affirmations. So the things that you don't like, flip them and repeat, or put them on repeat. And then the things that you love about yourself, write them down and amplify them. Do them as much as you can. And just believe that you're an incredible person. So that is my quick podcast today. I want to tell you, if you haven't already known today, that you are incredible. You are powerful. You are meant to be here. And everything that you do, pour your heart and soul into. We are here to be authentic. We want to push away those society expectations and be our true authentic self. I have a email that you can email me. It's going to be in the show notes. email me, and I've got some one-on-one coaching if you'd like some one-on-one coaching. All those details will be in there. But I want to just send so much love to you, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of Authentically You Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the conversation and gained some valuable insights. If you'd like to stay connected with us, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast on your favorite platform and follow us on social media. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Kirsty Impact Coach, or Become Authentically You on the Facebook group. We'd love to hear your thoughts, feedback, and ideas for future episodes. Feel free to drop us a message or leave a review. Your input means the world to us as we continue to grow and improve. Remember, living authentically is a journey, and we're so glad and grateful to have you with us on this path of self-discovery and personal growth. Until next time, always remember to be true to yourself, embrace your uniqueness, and live life unapologetically, because you are truly remarkable just the way you are. This is Kirsty, signing off on the Authentically You podcast. Take care and keep shining bright.